In a corner of the cemetery in Falfurrias, markers without names jut from the sandy soil. Below them lie the lost, the unknown, the left behind. They were migrants from Mexico and Central America who died lonely deaths in the thick mesquite and oak forest of South Texas.
It's horrible. It's just senseless death. I don't really understand it.
Benny Martinez is Chief Deputy Sheriff of Brooks County. Last year, he recorded 129 dead migrants. This year, the numbers are increasing.
Those that are not found, that they just decompose completely, and then the animals, the wild animals that come in there and just shred the body completely. Those type of bones you're never going to find.
Falfurrias is an impoverished, crumbling town more than 100 kilometers from the Mexican border. But a U.S. Border Patrol checkpoint on the highway just south of town is the last barrier for migrants en route to the cities of Houston, Dallas, and beyond. Human smugglers have found a way to evade it. About 10 kilometers before the smugglers reach this checkpoint, they get off the highway and lead the migrants on a march through the brush. They move fast, for many kilometers at a time, and anyone who can't keep up or gets sick or is injured along the way simply gets left behind. And many of those people never leave these woods alive. These photos are of corpses found on the sprawling ranches near Falfurrias. They die from heat exhaustion and thirst.
You find them sometimes where they're so just deteriorated that it's almost like a horror movie. You know, you're missing skin, you're missing limbs or eyeballs, you know, and that's a sad situation.
Local rancher Mike Vickers lives near the checkpoint. He sees migrants cross his land every day, and among them, he believes, are gang members and criminals.
You always got your gun with you. You want to make absolutely sure that gun's got plenty of bullets in it.
Vickers and his wife Linda keep guns and several large dogs on hand for self-protection.
As time goes on, I feel less secure. It's no longer if I'm going to be assaulted, it's when.
The U.S. has tightened border security in many areas, but less so in desolate and difficult regions like South Texas. But that hasn't deterred migrants from crossing. EDDY CANALES is a local human rights activist.
The more you create a situation, more people are funneled into areas where are more dangerous. As we're seeing, death is still not a deterrent.
Martinez says he doesn't follow the debate over immigration reform in Washington closely, but he says attention must be paid to what's happening here.
These persons they're human beings. It's a humanitarian issue here, and the fact that they're someone's dad or someone's mom, cousin, brother, relative, whatever the case might be, they're humans.
Reform, if it comes, will have come too late for the nameless men and women resting beneath the sand. Rob Reynolds, Al Jazeera, Falfurrias, Texas.